Hi there, what's going on everybody? It's JB here with another episode of this FIFA 18 Burnley Career Mode. And today with a home match on Swansea, can we keep it going? What a result over Real Madrid during the week. It was a fantastic result. To win 2-0 with 10 men was an unbelievable achievement, considering that the sending off of Ward was a really harsh decision. But having said that, though, what an opportunity we've got here, because against Swansea now we've got to really press home the advantage. We've got to challenge into a good position in the Champions League. Now it's all about the Premier League now for us. We need to beat Swansea, keep the pressure up. 3 points. We've done okay as regards getting the points in the bag. Now it's all about making sure that we ram home the advantages here, and we've got a very good opportunity here against the Swansea team. As I say, there we are. That's the table. We're 3 points ahead of Huddersfield, who are really doing terrifically well. Points ahead of Chelsea. Man City completing the top 4, and then you've got the likes of Arsenal and Liverpool at the wrong end of the table, which is really, in fact, Liverpool at bottom, which really surprises me at the moment. Leicester, champions a few years ago, they're in trouble, but Swansea, they're doing okay. Our opponents today, they are in 6th place and could improve. So this is a real big game for us. First against 6 at the Turf, and could we get back to winning? Could we keep the winning run going, or would Swansea shock us all by winning at Turf Moor? Let's find out. Welcome along everybody to Turf Moor, a wet and rainy Turf Moor. Burnley the top scorers in the Premier League with 24, and then Huddersfield, Chelsea, Man City and Man United all have 15 goals each. So Burnley were way out on their own as far as top goal scoring teams are concerned, and we got 14th time for joint second. It's amazing really how far Burnley have gone ahead in the goal scoring front, really. That well to front. And this is their lineup for today's game. Heaton in goal, and a back four of Trippier, Chanatsabi, me and Taylor. And then it's Boyan, Hughes, Defoe and Schürrle, with Ings and Welbeck up front. 4-4-2, again Dembele again having to make do with a place amongst the substitutes. And what about Swansea City? In this game under the managership of Paul Clement, although Carvajal in real life has taken over, they've got Mulder in goal. Then it's a back four of Norton, Valencia, Fernandez and Lukic. Meza will play as the holding man, with Fulton and Fernando further forward in the midfield. Gorat further at the diamond tip, and Aspas and Bonnie up front. Here's Will Hughes. Gets it back a second time. Welbeck, good strike, but straight in the arms of Mulder, who will have to have a good game today, I think, if he's going to keep Burnley out. Carl Norton. Mesa. Fulton. Oh, he did well there. Good ball. Aspas is stolen in behind, and he's away from the defender. Good cross in there and fisted away brilliantly by the goalkeeper. Lilic. It's a good ball. Wilfred Bonny stolen in here. 24 minutes on the clock. Cross in. A good bit of defending again. Swansea really looking threatening there. Coming into this game, of course, in 6th place. And performing above all expectations here at Turf Moor. But here's a chance now. The defence is split. It's Danny Welbeck. Good save again by Mulder. Turning it out for a corner. Well, Swansea had one chance at the other one end, and then Burnley here with this chance for Welbeck. And Mulder here having a magnificent match so far. And we've been playing now for what, nearly 28 minutes. Burnley have got a corner. Swansea have got a bit more defending to do. 28 minutes gone. Here comes the corner. Tanatsabi winning the header, and it's over the top of the bar. Danny Ings was also in there too. I think Ings got the header in. Looking at that second angle. Burnley just really got into their stride. Although they've had a couple of chances, but they've given Swansea a couple of opportunities. This is Welbeck. And this is Ings. Danny Ings! Oh, just over. It's a cracking shot from Ings. Struck it ever so well. But just hit the roof of the net. as the shot went in. Fernando. Lilic again. Lilic has got through again. Lilic's cross is a good one. Still dangerous. Aspas is in there. Deflection. Bonnie with a shot. Oh, it's gone in. Swansea, who have started the day in 6th place, lead at the leaders Burnley. 39.5 minutes gone. Really, Burnley were very unfortunate here. Ben Mee's clearance came straight to Wilfried Bonny. Bounced through him very, very well. I think the keeper got a hand on it, couldn't keep it out. And the league leaders and defending champions trail to a very, very well organised and overachieving Swansea side at the moment. 40 minutes gone. Wilfried Bonny gives Swansea the lead. Bonny. Fernando. Just over 10 minutes of the second half. Fernando again. In towards Bonny. Bonny with a shot. Deflected behind. But the referee is going to book a Burnley player, I fancy. He's going to book Charlie Taylor for an early incident you won't have seen in the final edit, I'm afraid. I'll tell what Taylor makes of this. Yeah, the ball had gone there. He fouled his man Gora. And this is not looking good as Burnley about to be forced into making a substitution. Off comes Boyan, and there will be. Will replace him, and Gora will come off as well. Lilic towards Bonny that time, but Welby gets it away. Oh, that was just a bit for. Oh, Hughes, that was a poor clearance. Bonny, Fred, the substitute, shoots wide. Well, what a chance there for Fred to make it 2 as Wilfried Bonny, who at the moment looks as if his goal is going to be decided. He's going to be replaced here by Jordan Ayew. And Burnley about to make a change of their own. Young Tom Davis, signed from Everton last January, replaces the ineffective Will Hughes. Bertrand to Fred, now Fulton, back to Fred. Aspas, Fulton, Norton across the face. And Swansea so close to doubling their lead. Oh, and it's a mistake here by the goalkeeper, and he's made up for it superbly there, Tom Heaton. Looked as if Aspas was in for number 2, but the goalkeeper made an outstanding save. Defoe off and Cork on, the former Swansea man. Can he turn the tide against his old team? But he'll have to wait because Misa is about to take a corner here for Swansea. The ball into the area. Good fist away there by Heaton, but not very far. Fred with a shot over the top of the crossbar. And Burnley there, so close there. This is the punch away by Heaton, which led to the chance for Fred, which went over the bar. This is Shearer. Good strike, turned away again. I tell you what, the goalkeeper's had a marvellous game for Swansea. 6.5 minutes to go. 5.5 minutes to go. Here's Cork. Can he turn the tide against his own side? Oh, well played. Now Aspas for Swansea, protecting this 1-goal lead. And the ball's very loose and Shearer's picked it up. Now then, 3 minutes left. Shearer to Welbeck. Can he get a ball in there? Welbeck, it's a corner. And Burnley now knocking on the door for this equalising goal. Here comes the corner into the area. Good save again by Mulder. It was Shearer with a header. We've now played 90 minutes, 300 more minutes. Here's the one last chance for Burnley, or is that it? Here's Norton to Aspas. It looks as if it's going to be a defeat for Burnley. Rest of the season for them. Ayew is offside, but that should be enough to bring about the victory. Paul Clement's men having a marvellous start to this season. 6 going into this game, and have won here. And not only that, they've shut out the league's top scorers. Oh, a day to forget for the Clarets, but a day to remember for Swansea. Wilfried Bonny got the winner after 40 minutes. But special mentions of the goalkeeper who for Swansea made some magnificent saves to keep the Clarets out. And, well, it's a hangover from Real Madrid, I'm afraid. It's finished here. Burnley 0, Swansea 1. And what makes it even more disappointing is Chelsea won their match, so they're now 1 point behind us. And Swansea now move up to 5th with that superb win. I have to say they played some good stuff throughout there, and on balance probably deserved at least a point. I'm not sure if you could save all 3, but the goalkeeper had an unbelievable game. Liverpool, for instance, still sit bottom, so it could have been a awful lot worse. But it's a bit funny though when that's the life of a football team. You beat the mighty Real Madrid 1 minute, and a really good big team at wear white, and then you get another team in white who are not so good. With all due respect to Swansea, they go and win. So it is a little bit of swings and roundabouts, I suppose. But never mind, it's not the end of the world. But what I will say is that we had an international offer from India, which we decided to turn down. I don't think managing an international team at this particular stage of proceedings would be particularly welcome at this point in time. But what it will do now is get Shawcross back in defence, because he had to miss a game. I didn't mention that in the commentary, that he had to miss a game through suspension, but no, it was a day to forget, I'm afraid, for the Clarets. It just wasn't going to be our day, and the hangover from Real Madrid lingered, I'm afraid. We just didn't perform well enough to warrant at least a point. But onwards and upwards, we go to Carrow Road next. We play Norwich City in the next fixture. Hope you can join us for that one. But for me, JB, have a good evening, and I'll see you for the next episode very, very soon, as we look to bounce back away against newly promoted Norwich. Till then, take care, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.